What's up, Grow Fam? It's Wednesday.
Hey,
Once again, it's Wednesday, the middle of the week. We all need that little something to get us through the rest of the week, right? I don't know, but today's Wednesday. It's another Whalen Wednesday on Grow Fam. What's up, Grow Fam? How's it going, everybody? It's Wednesday once again. Switching audio tonight. Yeah, so tonight, okay, we're good to go. Grow Fam Wednesday, Whalen Wednesday. What's up, Grow Fam? Getting that middle of the week going on right now. We're gonna have a little sesh. We're gonna hang out and have some fun. We're gonna give away Grow Fam box tonight. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Whalen Wednesday, powered by Grow Fam. All right, everybody, what's up? Welcome to Wednesday, everybody. Whalen Wednesday on Grow Fam. We are on the Indoor Farmer Rumble channel as well. If you guys are interested in Rumble, ask me about that. But yeah, happy Wednesday, everybody. Happy midweek sesh. It's time to maybe, we'll have some fun and maybe find some information out at the same time. All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome in, guys. Welcome to We Grow Wednesday. It is December 20th, 2023, and you know it, you love it. Grow Fam Homestead's Wednesday night show, We Grow Wednesday, guys. If you haven't already, please hit that like button, share us out, share us with your friends. Try to find some people out there who may not know of the Grow Fam. I want to shout out to Priscilla right now, who just gave me 100 stars. Thank you very much, guys. I really or thank you very much, and thanks everybody for coming for sure. We've got 44 already in the house. Most of you over on the homestead, so show that Grow Fam Homestead some love, guys. Definitely make sure you hit the like button over there, and you can share out the homestead if you'd rather share out over there instead. And don't forget, we are live on the Grow Fam on Rumble. It's just Grow Fam, all one word. You'll find that on the Rumble. You're also live on the Indoor Farmer Rumble. We see I got Militant Minded over there. What's up, bro? 7 people on my Rumble already, guys. Heck yeah! If you want to get the most bang for your buck, the most work, or the least work for the most energy in return, the most return, Rumble is where it's at, you guys. And I'm not just saying that. There's so many reasons why that's a good place to go. It really helps us in the chat, because I happen to watch both chats. Hopefully they'll fix that eventually. But anyway, I digress. I want to point out one more thing about the SunMed. Our friend Matt over there at SunMed your CBD store has created or been given a Facebook page that's called Get SunMed Quincy, Illinois. Get SunMed Quincy, Illinois. I'm sorry. I can't speak tonight. I'm a little parched, I guess. I also see a little bit of a problem. I'm a little low. Hey, there we go. There we go, guys. What's up, everybody? I'm going to get to the comments in just a moment. We've got a lot of stuff going on tonight. Grow Fam box coming in. Oh, we got to put our nice wintry background sound here, the fireplace. I'm loving the fireplace right here. Here we go. There it is. So I can't wait. I mean, it's kind of bittersweet. I really love doing the shows that I do, because, you know, I made them and they're for reasons. But tomorrow is going to be my last show for at least a week. I'm just going to, well, not at least a week. I'm taking a week off. So, you know, maybe I'll see if I can find a guest host for Wednesday next week. That might be a good idea. I've got a bunch of different things to go over. You might have seen it in the title. I found some good articles. One I'm talking about time traveling with soil. I feel like that one might be cool, because it might have to do with what's in the soil. You know, obviously, it's kind of obvious, but you never know. And then including something talking about our supply chains being disrupted, so that's not good. We could definitely want to check that out. 17 awesome reactions in the house. Thank you, guys. Appreciate that. We're supposed to have some live music tonight. Haven't heard back from him yet. Well, I'm going to say, what's up? I told everyone your name already. And that you'll be right here. You're almost here. I'm just kidding, guys. Don't worry. When I have somebody, you know, come on as a guest like that, I always try to keep it loose, as far as like not worrying whether they make it, because, you know, hey, I'm not paying anyone. It's not the end of the world. You know, I do love to have people on, though. What's up, Sandra? What's up, Ronald? What's up, bro? Priscilla. Merry Christmas. Yes, Merry Christmas. Brad, hello. Tom Makeda. What's up, bro? Tommy. Sorry, Tommy. I don't know how old you are. I feel like Tom seems like, you know, as you get older. Terry, what's up, Terry? We got, let's see who else we got. Marcel in the house. What's up, bro? We got MK Hydro in the house. We got Kinetic Sky. What's up? I like the name. Let's look at this profile picture. What do we got? Is it Peter Pan and Tinkerbell? Okay, I can dig it. I can dig it. What I want to see is like Peter Pan and Tinkerbell, but like in Jumanji, you know, like get like like a crazy jungle background, you know, and like take the background out of that picture, you know, just stick those two characters in like middle of the Amazon or something like that. That'd be kind of cool. Jeremy, what's up, Jeremy? Michelle Paris, hello, Michelle. How are you tonight? We got Diane in the house. And I think that's it. 49 people in on the homestead. What do we got on my page here? 5 people on my page. Well, come on over to Waylon the Indoor Farmer if you're a living, breathing person. Come on over. The water's fine. Hit the like button on both places. Actually, tonight's Grow Fam box is going to get you guys moving and pumping on all 4. We got, actually, I did go to my group, Maccabees Live Market. I might as well go there and do the @everyone thing. Just for that one more, that extra little oomph, because, you know, it takes 20 different hoops to jump through on Facebook. But on Rumble, I mean, we got Militant, we got Eric P over there, already holding it down over there on the Rumble. 10 people watching, hanging out. Okay, @everyone, just because. I mean, you know, just because you have to, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I should start multiple groups. It's fun, though. It's fun. Let's get to that 100 mark and give out some food tonight. We've got the Grow Fam box tonight. If we can get to that 100 mark, we can give out some food. We're at 50 right now, well, 60 if you count my Rumble. Let me pull up the Grow Fam Rumble, and let's pull up Kick for the heck of it, because we are live on Kick right now. I've got the Grow Fam out there on Kick now, guys. And while we're at it, check out the growfam.com if you haven't yet. Why is this? My tree is fluctuating. Why is my tree fluctuating? It's all right. Violet, you're turning Violet. We've got a viewer. Oh, Miss Luhu. Is that you over there? No, that was from before. Yeah, Kick is weird with the comments. Oh, she is here. She got there before me. A new message. You got there right before me. Miss Cindy Luhu. Who was faster than you, who? All right, we're going to pull up the Grow Fam Homestead on the Rumble. Like button, a couple people watching over there as well. So we got some numbers that you can't add up together. So, hey, it is what it is. That's not Florida Hippie Dude. We got a Facebook user in the house. Heather says, what page you live on? I'm live here, Heather. I'm live here where you're at. You're live on Waylon the Indoor Farmer. That's my main live stream page. We're live in my group just so I could do that everywhere. That's the only reason that group exists. So if anyone's in that group, no one can share in there and whatnot. It's just for me. And then you also the Grow Fam Homestead, obviously. That's where the bulk of everybody's at. And definitely make sure you hit that like button over there. Who's the Facebook user? I am Facebook user. Well, I see you, Paul. Was that you over? Oh, I see you over here. Okay. I don't know why. Maybe it was on my group that you were Facebook user for some reason, and it's different. Hey, what's up, Wes? We got Wes in the house. We got Chuck in the house. What's up, Chuck, on the YouTube? From YouTube. Remember, we're going to do that Grow Fam box, but you got 5 places that you can go and hashtag for the Grow Fam box. Rumble, unfortunately, is not one of them. Not yet. I hope they're going to integrate soon. Hope that works out soon, because, I mean, for some reason, it's where I like the best. Anyway, what's up? We got some Ashley in the house. Wednesday Hump Day. Yeah, I couldn't put Hump Day in the title, unfortunately. Hump Day Hangout was one of the thoughts originally, but it wasn't. Ash said, "Oh no!" Yeah, I got the sound. I got the sound back here somewhere. It's not loaded in, but the guy's just like, "Oh no, 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 no!" Just goes off. I'm not sure if I'm in that group. Well, it's called Maccabees Live Market, presented by Waylon the Indoor Farmer. That whole thing is the name of the group. You can't go wrong on that one. What's up, Kim? We got Kim Axel in the house. We got Cindy in the house. While you're going and joining groups, joining the Maccabees Live Market, go join the Legit Bean Review Remastered. It's the new one. It's the new one. Got Brian Williams in the house. What's up, Brian? We got 63 people in the house, guys. Keep those tags and shares coming up. We got 12 over there on the Rumble, so technically we're sitting at 75, 76 now. So let's get up to that 100 mark, and we can actually give away a full starter pack of FOOP. Heck yeah. Got Militant over on the Rumble now. I'm sorry, on the YouTube. There's two different YouTubes. There's the Grow Fam YouTube. Let me make sure with the name of it. Grow Fam Homestead, it is called. And then my YouTube is the Indoor Farmer YouTube. You have hit 100? I don't think so. Oh, have you hit 100? I don't. Not today. Not yet, Wes. We're gonna try. We're gonna give it a shot. We're gonna give it the old college try, as it were. I went to college. I didn't finish. I went to this thing they called accounting class. You guys ever take accounting? Woo! So like I was taking this business, I was going for business, right? And then I found out that if I took this extra like accounting class and maybe a couple extra math classes, I think it was, then I could get 2 degrees instead of 1. It's like, that sounds pretty good, it sounds pretty good. Man, and then you run into accounting. Dun dun dun. It's like, it was fine, and it's not hard math, it's not difficult math, but it's an ocean of math. And when I think I was working like 50 hours a week, I think I had 14 semester hours. It was too much. It was too much. Broke that camel's back for sure. So let's see, what's the hashtag going to be? Let's see. We'll do this. We're going to do hashtag GrowFamBox 2023 because it's the last one. The last one, guys. Why am I not seeing it? Oh, there it is. Messing around with Chrome these days. 2023, guys. Remember, you can hashtag this. Couldn't find you on Kick, Facebook user. Let's see. I have 2 people watching over on Kick, myself and Miss Luhu, I'm guessing. And I have 20 followers. Kind of sad. There's no like through traffic. Over on Rumble, there's a through traffic. It's like I don't know. It's you get closer to the highway on Rumble. Over on Kick, it feels like you're in some neighborhood that someone has to have your address to go find. It's a bit different for sure. Militant says, "What's the Kick channel name?" It's the same as on Rumble. It's all one word. The Indoor Farmer, capital T. That's it. Maybe I've gotten something. Maybe I'm like, I don't know, private or something. I gotta fix something if that's the case. But I know a few people have found me over there. But anyway, I'm not trying to whine about that. Remember, guys, go and hashtag on Waylon the Indoor Farmer. You can join my group, Maccabees Live Market, if you want to hashtag there. And if you want to, support me and get an extra, add everyone for when I do my shows. Or even some private live streams when I hang out over there, do like a sesh here and there. And then the other one is the Grow Fam Homestead. You can hashtag those 3. And then both of our YouTube channels. I'm sorry, I keep wanting to call YouTube Rumble. Both YouTube channels, the Grow Fam Homestead and the Indoor Farmer on YouTube. Get it. Make sure you hit the like button as you go through. If you could ever so be so ever so kind. Is that that enough Eversos? I don't know. I think so. Anyway, cheers, everybody. It's it's a few days before the big day. It's before a few days. Everybody ready? I'm not. I'll tell you that. You don't have any of that, Priscilla? Well, YouTube is pretty much on everybody's phone. But you do have to like sign. You have to have a login and stuff, unfortunately. Rumble is also free. And it's also about free, freedom of speech. I like Rumble, but it is another app. You have to feel like you have to, But I tell you what, though, I don't know how you guys feel. Comment below. These days, another app is like, it's much more common. Like having to deal with extra, like more and more apps. You have to get rid of them sometimes. Oh, let me get rid of all these car apps after I found my car, or like all the house apps and. Or all these like savings apps at stores that you don't go to anymore. They start to stack up, and you got to do like the spring cleaning and stuff, and it gets old. I'll be honest, but Priscilla, if you want to find, so you're already on my page, you could go find the Grow Fam Homestead. That gives you a couple chances. I need an invite to Grow Family Homestead. Well, that is a profile, Heather. Grow Fam Homestead. Not the Grow Fam group. We're not live in the group right now. We're live in just the homestead, which is a public page. It's not even a page, it's a profile. So anybody should be able to find that one. Grow Fam Homestead. It has, I should have our logo up here. Give me a moment here. Well, the logo, I should say. There you go. Up the upper right corner there of the screen. I believe that is their logo on the. Yeah, so you guys are all welcome to run over there. We got 70, 84 in the house, guys. If we can get 15 more. Let me go check these other two. We got 2 technically on the kick, but one of those is me, so I'm not counting that. Rumble, we got 8 people watching on the Grow Fam Homestead, guys. Let's hit those like buttons on the Homestead. And there's only 30 followers on the Homestead and 8 people watching. Think of that ratio. Like, think about a quarter of your followers watching. That's insane, the way that works. 9 people watching now. So I think we're almost over the 100 mark already, if you count that. For sure. Let's see, that's 23 plus 68. Lots of math going on, but yeah, we're real close. 4 or 5 people more. A couple more shares, guys. Share it to your story. Nobody cares about the story. Just share it up there. People look at the stories. I found that people do. Someone asked me about my story, and that's cool. Like, I just throw them up in the stories. Anytime I share somebody, I'll pop you in that timeline up there. Thank you, Heather, for the tags. Thanks for swapping me out 3 of them. PB and J beans. All love PB and J beans, Brad. That sounds interesting. Very intrigued on that one. The PB and J beans. Sounds like a good Christmas dinner, just PB and J's. Have you guys seen the peanut butter cake where you can like make a layered peanut butter sandwich and you shape it like a cake and you put icing on it, and then you're like, oh, that's too much peanut butter. That's what you thought, Brad? Yeah. I want to do a taco dinner for Christmas, or maybe like a crazy like pizza, like a homemade giant like pizza pie, deep dish. Yeah, you are having. That's right, Wes. You did tell me that having tacos for Christmas. Ooh. All right, let's get into it, guys. I don't want to while we have everybody here. Actually, before I get into that, I'm running a waffle right now, and I would really stress that I'm gonna have to spin it here soon, probably in the next couple of days. I don't know, maybe Friday or something. I don't know. I'm still like trying to hold off a minute, but guys, there's hundreds of dollars worth of stuff in this. So for $5 a spot, and it's in unlimited spots, definitely let me know. And I'm actually running it even better than that. If you spend the $5 and you're not part of my community over on Locals, which comes with game night and all the other benefits that I have, Hash and Dash immunity, including now, $5 gets you in as a pro member on my locals community, and that also will get you a spot in the waffle. And I'm trying to sweeten that pot even more, so to speak. No pun intended. Cheers. Oh, sorry, it wasn't really ready. Just a good prop to grab, you know. Speaking of ready, I think I'm going to do a little dab, a little right off screen dab, guys. Cheers. Let's get it going here. Let's get it going in the hizzy. But yeah, I mean, I'll start naming off some stuff that's in there. Stuff that cannot be named, wink, wink. And then some things that can be. There's all kinds of stuff. There's some CBN drops in there. See, the CBN drops alone, I mean, that's got to be $60 or $80. The bottle of that. Got a bottle of hand sanitizer that's been distilled from a distillery. It's a big bottle of it that came from this big distillery that was making it during the pandemic. It was really cool stuff from like I believe it's like a liquor distillery. I forget the name of it, but anyway, it's over there. A bottle of beneficial microbes, a big one. You've got 3 packs of seeds is worth like $200 alone. You got a whole bunch of packs of different Pride Land stuff, Bud Wash, all different nutrients, probably 7 or 8 different packs of Pride Lands. Let's see, some Prime Superior, some Wizard Tea, that Grow Fam Homestead Wizard Tea. You can find it on the growfam.com. Use code WTIF10, guys. Let's see, we've got a Grow Fam rolling tray in there. I got a Chillum in there. Let's see, what else? I'm trying to think of it all off the top of my head. I've got one of those Luca silicone mouthpieces that you can hang from a lanyard and carry around and use at events and things like that. Very good for health and cleanliness. Let's see, what else? It's all in the same pack going to one person. A bottle of Lifted, a bottle of full spectrum infused oil from your CBD store, SunMed. A bunch of smaller things, like there's a like little cannabis shaped hand fan, Prime Superior bag. There's like, I'm trying to look. Oh yeah, that pack of that humidity pack. It's all going to one person. All that, and then some. I don't know what else. I forget what else is in there. So yeah, and that's just for one. And then there's a few other things going out to other people. So definitely worth getting into. But it's really worth joining locals at that time. Then that's honestly really the value right now. If you were thinking about joining or you're on the fence, again, you can follow the Grow Fam on locals as well. Let's see, 1368. We didn't quite make it yet. We're not quite there. Let's see, 18 on Rumble right now, plus 70. Need about 10 more people, guys. Let's get the 10 more people, and then we'll do a FOOP giveaway after this. Yeah, Priscilla got a couple spots, Brad. Definitely remember that. It's all written down. A handy dandy notebook. You hit 5 entries, Militant. Okay. $5 per, as many as you want, because that was the idea originally. I don't plan on doing this very often, but I had some unexpected expenses. Actually had my furnace looked at today, but that wasn't an expense. There was a program I got into that was worth looking at. So if you guys are out there, you might be on a budget, or if you're just have disability or any sort of situation like that, your local power companies can do a lot around this time of year. They have money coming around January a lot of times, so keep that in mind. A lot of programs to look into. And I am taking, I'm past the point in my life where, like I'm a proud guy, but I do what I can with the cards that I'm dealt now, because I have a bigger dream and a bigger calling and this bigger, vision, I guess. All the good big words, right? Throw in all the inspirational words in there, and that's what it is. And so I'm like, forget it. Let's just do it. I'm not so worried about me and my own personal, reputation, or my, it's like, yeah, I got to worry about my business reputation, right? But it's like, I can be silly. I can be, make fun of myself. That kind of stuff doesn't bother me. because I see the bigger picture now, right? So we're gonna do a little dabberoo. Oh, let's move it. Sorry. Oh, sorry, Zuck. Oh gosh, don't guys. Nobody tell him. I was in the screen. Oh my. Oh, you guys could see it too. Goodness gracious. All right, bye. Good night. Good night, everybody. I'm out. No, I'm just kidding. Cheers. Let's start it off right. Derek, that's high marks, man. You want to bring the Indoor Farmer We Grow Wednesday to Australia? I hope you can. Got some good ones in mind. Okay. Okay, so some stories that I had seen tonight. I'm just going to name some of them. Understanding legacy phosphorus. I thought that would be interesting for the fam. Definitely seems like something that we should learn. Then we've got time traveling with soil. And I'm finding these off of farmweeknow.com. So far, it's actually been a pretty good resource. I'm sure there's some other ones out there, but for me, especially if you're in Illinois. Oh man, I was right off. Goodness. I thought I was going to do it all slick off the screen, but, here we go. Anyway, Farm Week Now, it's been pretty good so far, especially for Illinois, like I just said, I think. Did I finish that? Did I finish the thought? Maybe. All right. Hope you guys all are, traveling well. If you have to travel for the holiday, if you're, hopefully you're all prepared, and I wish you all the best on getting whatever it is that you want accomplished for the holiday, and maybe hopefully working a little bit of cheer along the way. I saw this other story here. Impress Santa with your baking know-how. I thought that might be cool. I bet there's like a... What is non-fat dairy milk? Non-fat dairy milk. Okay. Milk. Okay, some interesting tidbits here. We're gonna look at that later. That's kind of cool. Let's see. I do want to understand legacy phosphorus. I'm definitely going to read into that one well. Hypoxia Task Force releases report. Interim nitrogen goal is met regionally. So they do reports on nitrogen in the overall, land area. There's a map. It looks like most of the U.S. anyway. There was a couple more that I had in the title, actually. But there was a supply chain one that I really want to read. Okay, yeah. Ag groups warn of supply disruptions as the U.S. responds to migrant surge. So that one we got to read, because like an agriculture disruption, guys, that's huge for farmers. That's huge for anybody that's shipping produce or plant type products at all. And or anything that falls into that, I should say, because I don't know what all the parameters are and what will be shipped in those same containers, because there's a whole train load of containers on the picture, and we'll read into it, but a lot of people are going to be affected, and not just farmers, but all of us who eat food. All the prices are going to change for those reasons, and for those reasons, I'm out. No, I'm just kidding. a little Shark Tank humor. Anybody watch Shark Tank out there? I love that show. And for those reasons, I'm out. Just want to say that sometime on live. Wait, I just did that. Shoot. Wait, are we live? What's up, Doc? Doc Holiday's in the house. Cheers, Brad. Cheers. 66. We are going the wrong direction, guys. Going the wrong direction. We almost hit it. We were like 4 or 5 away from that foop. We had 9 on the Rumble, on the Grow Fam Rumble. Got 4 over there now. All right, I guess we'll get into the news then while we were hashtagging, because it looks like we only have, let me look here, 39 in on the hashtag. I got 65 people. 39. 39 is with a bunch of you hashtagging multiple times. Oh, Eric, you didn't put hashtag on the YouTube. Eric Brestenbach, you might want to go back and do that if you... Thanks, Mike. I guess I'll share it out a little bit, or I can't really share it out, but I can try to tag. If I have the hashtag on the screen when I tag people, they might see it. Like, oh, what's this? What's this? What's this? There's magic in the air. Grow Fam box everywhere, sent through that certified mail. Speaking of which, I don't know if any of you guys, I think Smashly in the house, Smash's Garden, go check it out. I think you just received your certified terp stick in the mail. The smell is the best part, I'll tell you what. Okay, I think we're good. Fire in the hole in the house, you're coming up as a Facebook user. You're not a user, Bean. I think you're a Facebook caresser, as it were. Bean, if you want to come up, let me know. I know I always say that, but hit that hashtag. Let's get this Grow Fam box. You guys can hashtag on all 3 locations on Facebook and 2 locations on YouTube. I don't know how to verify this account on StreamYard. Different account. I don't know where you are. You must be on the Homestead. 68 over on the Homestead, guys. Come on, come on. Let's get up there to that 100 mark. 13 on Rumble. So we're 70. Teetering on 70 mark. Let's see, we're looking at about 80, 85 going on right now total. How many? Can we do auctions live, or no? That's probably against the law, right? How many? Can I call 100? Hashtag poop. 6 people over on the Grow Fam Homestead watching on the Rumble. Heck yeah. Militant found me on the Twitch. Heck yeah. Not Twitch. What am I saying? Kick. Kick. Next one's gonna be called Convulse. Like, I don't know. Seize. I'm not being funny. It's just like they keep trying to pick every type of, like, physical action that they can. Punch. It'll be like poke. The next one will be poke. Hey, have you been on poke? Hey, I just poked. It's like whatever. Jeez. They did connect X over here on the I didn't go to X tonight, but X is now connected into the StreamYard. Luckily, that's really nice. Hope you're having a beautiful night. We are trying to, Alicia. Thank you. We got Chris Fisher in the house, everybody. We got Purple Hairs Gardens himself. Couldn't comment on any of the options on Rumble for some reason. Huh. I mean, we've got some comments happening. They're flying heavy over here on Rumble. We've got Eric with all the emojis. Oh, I know what you meant by that, Sam. 5 entries. I get it. You hit all 5. If I was on Twitter, I think it would work one more. Cody Mon in the house. What's up, Cody? I'm just tagging in some friends here. Share it out and tag some friends and get in on this Grow Fam box coming at you via certified mail. Trying to get up to 100, Cody, and if we can get to 100, we're giving away a starter pack of Foop. Starter pack of the Foop nutrient line. It's good stuff. Very, very good stuff. Very, very good stuff. You know what I'm saying? You're not in the loop unless you're using Foop. It's a wrap. Cut. Oh, sorry. 84 plus 6, 90. We got 90 people in the house. 90 plus somebody on Kick now, but I think that's one of us that's on another spot. I'm not counting Kick yet. Miss Luhu, Militant, and myself all kind of bouncing back and forth. What did you send me? Took a bunch of screenshots of me. What's this? What am I looking at there, Samuel? Are you there? Are you there? Facebook user right after, it looks like Marcel, and then right after Marcel, we got Facebook user. Send me the link. I'll be up in a few. Is that you, Bean? I'm guessing that's Bean. I'm gonna send it to you. There you are, Eric. I see you on the YouTube. That time should work. All right, I'm just gonna go ahead and send it to Bean anyway. Share to Purple Hair's Gardens. Bean. Let's see, Chris Fisher. Let's go. Let's give it to him. Let's give it to him for real here. That's right. Thank you, Chris Fisher. All right. We're going up to the Bean Dongo. We're gonna make it educational though. We're gonna read about these cool stories. I want to time travel with soil. I don't know about you guys, but I can't wait to dive in. No pun intended on that. Twisted, yeah, get Twisty up in here. Leslie, what's up? Yes, get those tags in here, guys. 73 now. It's working. It's working. If a few of you guys came over to Rumble and just started commenting up, I bet you would double the people on Rumble at least to up to 30 or 40. You like dirt, Wes? Well, you know, soil and dirt. You know, it's my monitor. Ultra wide is the right side. So, were you asking me a question? Maybe I misread that. Oh, that's a lot of Waylon. Okay. You got everything opened up. It makes sense more now. I thought you were saying is that allowed, Waylon? I misread it because I was going too quickly. Leslie on the Rumble. We got Bean. We got Jeremy Elliott. Guys, I wish the Rumble was connected for the giveaways, but for some reason they haven't done that yet, unfortunately. But it's still better. You still get so much more out of your effort there for sure. Oh, tagging in Wayne himself. Chris Fisher's bringing in the big guns. Oh, snap. All right. So let me read a little. Well, let me see where we are on this giveaway. 45. I'm going to wait till we're at 50. And we're at 85 people in here right now, plus 3 on Grow Fam Rumble 88 people. We're getting close. Good 10, 15 more people, and we got it for sure. Because we want to give away some food, man. Like, I feel like Chris Fisher got it last night. I feel like, why can't I get it? I got to get this. We got to make this happen. I could sit here and just keep tagging, but that would be boring to you guys. I mean, I guess I could talk while I tag while I talk. I mean, I've always heard that I had a face for radio, so I could just I could go audio only, No, I'm just kidding. My audio sucks too. All right, let's get some people in here. Okay, I did some tagging. We are at 90 people on the We Grow Wednesday. So let me just talk about my grow for a second before I get into the news stories. Well, let me explain the show, guys. We Grow Wednesday. I try to find some current events that has to do with agriculture, with our food supply, with things that we should want to know, but maybe isn't so fun or cool or interesting, I guess. So I kind of try to find ways to like spoon feed us a little bit. Like I cut it up into little like more fun and exciting bites, I guess. And then I read about it where it's hard to read sometimes because I'm thinking of 5 screens. I'm like, what was I reading? Anyway, I try to get cool guests on. I try to get interesting things that are educational and stuff. But I also do a show on Mondays, which is called The Indoor Farmer, which is all about my grow and everything. And this week, I actually moved I have some tarantula genetic 180 back kicks in here. They were part of the grow off that I never flipped because I was trying to wait. I wasn't ready. We'll just leave it at that. I wasn't ready to do it. And so I took 2 of them. They're not flipped, but all these plants got their entire life was water from the fish tanks. The fish tank that's right here. That's all they've got. And they're big and beautiful, but well, I mean, for me anyway. I'm sure other people might disagree, but my point is, now I've given them some wizard tea. Good old Grow Fam Homestead wizard tea, guys. I've given it as a top dress, mix it in a little bit of that topsoil, and I also put some fish water in there, and then I pH it, and there you go. But I haven't done the bubbling yet for the wizard tea. I want to get to that point, but right now I'm doing that. But I'm also going to be throwing in that foop. I'm going to be putting in that foop here, in a little while. So once I get some foop, I'm going to start using that during this flip. And it's going to be foop and wizard tea. That's it. And some of that aquarium water, that good stuff with those microbes, Got 23 on the Rumble, guys. 23. Let's go. See that the little bit of commenting you guys do over there, it works so nicely. On Facebook, we're struggling to stay around 70, and I just tagged, we're all tagging. It's just, it's not us. It's not the people. It's the tool that we're working with, You love the vegetable garden, Michelle. Yeah, in the veggie garden, I found I had some crazy breakthroughs on the potatoes live on air. I did a potato harvest, which what I thought was going to be at least a handful of potatoes or more was 0. There was a single potato, and it had already started growing a new stalk. And the single potato was this tiny, like not even, I don't know. It was about the size of I don't know. It was a little bit bigger than this, a little bit bigger than that. But anyway, I lost the potato. I don't even know what I did with it. But I kept the thing that was growing off of the stalk that it was already growing off of it, and it's still going. So
that potato lives to fight another day. That's like, this is going to be the third or fourth or fifth, I can't even count, however many harvests off of a single potato I got from the store. Now you might argue it may not have been a great potato to start with, just because stores are, all where our food comes from and everything, and that could be true. That could be true. But all I'm giving it is water from the fish tank. It's in soil right here next to me, and it's gonna keep going. So we'll see. Lives to fight another day. Kasia in the house. What's up, Kasia? Kasia, did you get the smoking apparatus yet from your last month's win on locals? Speaking of which, guys, just to remind you now, I do have a waffle going on, $5 per person, as many spots as you want. Not per person, per spot. $5 per spot, as many spots as you want. And if you pay $5 to join locals instead, you also get a spot in the waffle. So pay $5 for a month on locals. Pro, you get into game night. You can even be on screen to play, to be able to win and come back and play again. You can also win a Grow Fam box from being the winners. Actually, so far we have Christian Vaughn, guys, has won 3 weeks in a row. We've had a few winners, but no one has ever won 2 weeks in a row until Christian, and he's now won 3 weeks in a row so far, a 3-week champion. So definitely want to get in on that, and if you can get a spot in on the waffle at the same time right now, I mean, let's go. I mean, I just named off like several hundred things, several $100, I should say. Oh, I didn't even name off this. Hold on. Oh, I don't know what I did with it. A big wad of dinar from Iraq. I wonder if somebody stole it. That's like my first wonder now. It's like, was there somebody here? The problem is it's not really worth anything. It was just going to be for fun to send it out to people. I swear I moved it somewhere, though. Hey, we've got Bean in the house. Oh, it's Little Bean. Hey, Bean. I don't like to see. How about this? There we go. That's better.
I was on a different screen, my bad. Nah, shit. What are you up
to? Doing this giveaway, but now I'm like wondering. Oh, hey, right in front of me.
What are you giving away? A Grow Fam box?
Grow Fam box tonight, yeah.
Nice.
Look at this. You saw some of this already, but I didn't show everybody on We Grow Wednesday. Look at this, you guys.
Balling.
Oh, yeah. Who wants to be swimming in? And there's a couple of these bills that are older that go from two other different regimes. This one is a $10,000 bill with somebody's face on it. And then here's another. This is a $10,000 bill with Saddam's face on it, and with like the metal strip in it and stuff on both of those. So they're for fun. It's really not. There's not much,
What's wrong on a budget?
Like, yeah, I wonder if I could just pass this to somebody, and go like you're getting that street garbage or whatever, you're buying like some whatever,
like a
snack. You just hand
like a or something like that, and like throw it off the balcony and watch everybody go crazy for it.
Yeah, well, but the colors throw it off. Like they'll be like, it's Monopoly money. Wait. What is this?
It's got to be worth something.
Right. It looks nice. I don't know. That's funny. But yeah, guys, if you're coming in now, you can hashtag on all 5 locations that are connected to StreamYard. That includes the homestead and Wayland Indoor Farmer, and inside my group, Maccabees Live Market. If you haven't joined the group, you're welcome to do so. It's a private group that is only for me going live and to do the at everyone and stuff. So I'm gonna go and look and see if anybody is member request. One person is requested. Jeremy. Okay, I got you, bro. Boom. It's simple as that. Done. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy, I think they say.
So what's in this Grow Fam box, or is it like a mystery every time?
That's a mystery box every time, and that's coming from the certified mail over at the certified Sir Steve-O headquarters.
Oh, nice.
Certified Army headquarters, I should say.
What's up, Priscilla?
So I've got a couple of stories pulled up that are interesting. I'm gonna just get this one out of the way real quick first because I think maybe it's not going to be as interesting. So I'm gonna stop sharing that, put it up as a banner.
That Facebook user is not me.
I thought there were two. I thought there was two different people. Edit. Hashtag. Save.
Hey, brother. Leslie said it shows that he's a $5 user, but it only took 2.
Oh, Celos. What's up, Celos? Shows on the phone. Yeah, you told me about that, Leslie, but it might be just because you changed it in the middle of the month, I guess. It could be prorated. I don't know. I'll look at it. I'll look at it. Oh, no worries. What's up?
That makes sense.
And it's not going to hurt you it's not hurting anything at all.
Do they do everybody on the same date? Like,
no, man, I'll get like a $2 one day and like $29 the next day. And it's like, oh man, sometimes it's frustrating, but you know, eventually it eventually won't. Like, guys, I'm not going to lie. I thought about pulling it up, but I showed somebody privately, but Locals has a bunch of analytics, you know, and I can look at the all-time chart, and you know, 2023 was my year on Locals, man. It really started to churn and started to work. There was a couple of down months, and then it just kept going. It was like Bitcoin almost. It looked like Bitcoin, but it was like overall, like it was like, you know, like 45 degree. And it's been awesome, guys. So I do appreciate it. I've had, I think, 40 something people actually like join and cancel, but overall, it's been cool. It's been cool.
Steady growth either way.
Yeah, and I've had a lot of bouncing back and forth on what my like perks were and what it was for and why, and also you may not find, like, a lot of people joined, they found that they didn't know why they were there after time, and then it was like, well, hold on, let me explain.
Yeah. I still don't understand it. I got to dive into it.
I started looking into it actually myself on the computer, and I changed some things, and there's some goals and stuff, and I actually that's one thing I should put out there. I did put a poll out on Locals. So if you're one of my Locals members, guys, there is a poll out there. It's just a simple poll, but I also, you know, put a little message in there thanking everybody and whatnot. So thank you again. If you're interested in joining, I see a lot of friendly faces, a lot of people that I see coming back time and time again. Guys, if you have the $2, I promise you'll get its worth back, if not more. Patrick, what's up, bro? We got Patrick always every week, man. He makes an awesome, heartfelt post every week about We Grow Wednesdays, and just it's killing it every time, man. Patrick's awesome. He's always showing the love.
Oh yeah, I love the love.
Got 78 now, plus 20 on Rumble. So we got 2 short. Let me look over on the Grow Fam Rumble. 4 over there. Boom. We hit our 100 mark, guys. We hit our 100 mark.
Oh, is that what you're going for the giveaway?
For a giveaway.
Yeah, you know who you look like? Eminem. With the black beard and a black cap. You definitely look like Eminem right now. Anyway, moving on.
I never meant to give you mushrooms, girl. Never meant to bring you to my world. But now you're sitting in the corner crying, and now it's my fault, my fault. I went to John's rave with Ron and Dave. I met a new age blonde with half of her head shaved. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm done. So yeah, we hit our goal. I'm satisfied with that, guys. Foop, foop, foop. That's right, Patrick. That's right, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Yes. But that's after the box. We got to do the box first.
Is that an inside thing? What's foop foop?
Foop is a, let me just explain what foop. That's how they get it all in there together. You know what I'm saying?
A hell of a segue.
You guys know what I mean. Right? Yeah. Hell yeah. But no, it's a bioorganic science. It's nutrients, but we're giving away a whole starter pack, bro. Like, I don't even know what it costs. It's over. I don't even want to speculate. Like, it's dozens of pesos at least. Like, many pesos. It's like
many dinars.
Yeah, like you couldn't imagine. Like, this doesn't even come close to what it costs. This whole thing. Oh, you can't even imagine. You can't even imagine. $80 value. Okay, there we go, Chris Fisher. Look at that. Thanks, Chris. Appreciate it. I should know this. I'm sorry. I'm a bad poop host.
Is this that waffle that you're doing that you're talking about? Or did that already go down?
The waffle is still going on. I was hoping to get some more, a few more. Because, like, to be honest, I'll be straight up, guys. Like, I think I've only got about $250 of it. And the thing's like $800 worth of stuff going out. It's like,
what's your actual goal what's your
cap? I don't know, like at least double what I've got, but that's, maybe a pipe dream. I've never done these waffles, so, maybe it won't happen, but I'm going to hold out as long as I can. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
Let's put it that way, guys. Because for one thing, nobody will have to be there. Everybody's written down because they sent me the Cash App and I didn't reply to any of the people that were for this, so they're all in a nice little row there, and I've already written it down on paper as well. So definitely let me know. But not even the Cash App, guys. Join locals for $5 and be a pro member, but also get a spot in the waffle. I mean, that's
nice.
Like, that's, I don't know. There's
never price, and you get the membership. All right, how much is the spot?
$5. I
changed
it to $5. Yeah. So everybody that paid more. But yeah, there's never been a better time to join locals.
Look at that.
And remember, you don't have to be local to be in locals. Okay. Just saying. All right.
So see where get you right up and going. Did you ever get that work done on your car?
Yes, but so my car drives, but yes, but I can't. I need to get some windshield wipers still. Like, one of them's missing, so I can't even use them. But I'm pretty good at driving in the rain unless it's nighttime.
Hook a string to it.
Well, no, they move. It's just that one side doesn't have the wiper because it got broken off from some snow, and so I gotta put new wipers on it. But that's trivial. But then I only have one headlight. And only the one headlight came on because the mechanic had bumped it and it came back on. Otherwise, I didn't have any headlights
Did you got Fonzie for a fucking
Yes. Hey. Yes. Osmus Automotive. Shout out to Osmus Automotive in East Peoria, guys. The man for sure. Pulled off a Christmas miracle. I'll tell you that much.
He's gonna jump the shark.
But either way, it was like, yes, I spent like it ended up being like 730, I think, total, rather than over 1,200 is what they were. Different place was quoting me. So
Nice.
so that was the only way it got done. Otherwise, this wasn't gonna do it. But I've recouped a couple $100, and that's, listen. I get it, man. Around this time of year, that's more than I can hope for. Everybody's been been hurting. You can't turn around and spit without finding somebody that's got a problem as bad or worse than what you got going on right now. And I feel for everybody with that, kind of thing. And I all I can try to do is provide, similar to what you do, being over there on Fire in the Hole. Provide some entertainment. Maybe we get into the subjects here and there, but back it out and just be entertaining and just have something to relax about and.
Where are you at, Wes? Well, he already got the work done. Never mind. That's really like what somebody could offer, like when you're in a jam, if you're close by. Fucking, I'll do the work for. Like, you buy the parts, I'll give you the labor for free. That would be the biggest help. Like,
yeah, it would, but the thing is, it's always someone far away. Yeah, you're in Minnesota, Wes. It's like, yeah, I'm in Illinois. So, hey, tagging Wayne in the house. Hello, everyone. Workflow tonight. All right, bro. All right. Yeah, we actually hit our goal before we had to call on the powers of tagging Wayne. I need to. You know what? That's it, Wayne. It's happening, man. I don't know if it's going to happen right this minute, but I'm going to set it up. What we're going to do is we're creating Wayne, get a new logo. He doesn't have to use it necessarily. But we need, let's see. Okay, I'm gonna have to get I'm gonna have to take a picture off the interwebs, but we need. I don't even really want to say it because It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good, Wayne. Don't worry, my friend.
Suspense is killing me.
What's that?
The suspense is killing me.
I know, right? Like, I mean, what can I say? It's my strong suit, I guess. So Wayne, you're at work, my friend. You don't have to stick around. I'll show you later on, and I may not be able to finish this while we're hanging out, but it's gonna be good. You might have seen the one with Bean Dongo in it, and it really needs to be. I'm with Valerie on this. I need to redo the title because there should be two N's in Can Avengers. Oh wait, your face is covered. Let's uncover your face. There should be two N's. I think Val's right on that for sure. And those are just randomly chosen friends throughout the time. Me too, Wayne. Okay. Lexi Graves in the house. Graves Art in the house. What's up, Lexi? Lexi, I need to get back with you. Lexi wants we're going to schedule a review episode with Graves Art to come up and show off all of her awesome wares, I guess you might say. All right, Wayne, I'm gonna need a picture of you. I gotta get a picture of Wayne.
Yeah, she's fine. Also.
Cheers, everybody. That dab did me well. It's a 2 past 7:10 somewhere. So, cheers.
I'll do a dab. Got a little bit of reclaim right here.
Wayne, why do you what? All right. I gotta all right, we gotta show you guys something real quick. Wayne, are we gonna have a problem here, bro? Are we gonna have a problem here? Look at this. Wayne's pictures. Wayne, why you got a picture of me on as one of your pictures? What's going on here, Wayne? Let me just keep. Well, I'm not going to go through all the rest. But you got 2 pictures of me. 2 pictures of me in here. What in the ever loving body snatchers is going on?
Somebody got a stalker.
No, Wayne actually does a lot of promotion stuff and everything. I'm just giving him shit, but yeah, it's funny though to see that when I first pop in. I'm like, I just need a picture of Wayne.
That was for your birthday shout out.
Right. Almost a month and a half ago. No, I'm just I'm flattered, bro. I really am. I'm flattered. Honestly, like,
It puts the can of lotion on the skin, or it gets the hose again.
if you want me to do a quick spin around sometime, you know, I do that on the side, only on the only spam account.
Wrong app for that.
Only ham, they call it, actually.
Send some stars for the link. No.
All right, here you go. That's actually really close to being usable right now. Wayne, if you're still there.
Yeah, here's something funny. Sometimes I'll put in the comments onlyfans.com/beandongo and watch how many numbers drop out of my live to see who clicked it.
I could see it. I could see it.
Good evening, Jenny.
Okay. All right, tagging Wayne. I got him. This is going to be good.
How many people you got in here? Still over 100?
72 plus 20. Just under, but, you know, I'll take it.
Nice. Yeah.
But we also, everybody's going to want that wonderful food. All right, here, I'm going to pull it up. Tagging Wayne of the universe. Universe. What do you think, Wayne? It's a work in progress. All these characters on the wrong side, they can be other people, you know, or maybe they can all be tagging Waynes, and it'll be sort of like the Green Lantern Corps, you know, but it'll be the tagging Wayne Corps eventually in the future. A bunch of tagging Waynes. It'll be you'll be the start of the whole thing, right? And you'll be there like Messiah eventually, the tagging Wayne, you know. It'll be like you'll be the next Wayne, you know, Wayne 1, Wayne 2, you know, and just keep going. And then like, you know, the Council of Waynes, and eventually just I don't know. Yeah, that's really quick. It's not really that. It's a work in progress, but we'll do that later. Elliot says, "What's up, Bean?"
Well, it's crazy how your mind goes like that. You build the whole story, and like you're looking at a picture, you got the whole like movie planned out.
I watched too much TV as a kid, man. It's like an imagination, movies, TV. I read books. Like I love storytelling, I guess.
The Cult of Wayne.
The Cult of Wayne, yes. Are you weighing today? I'm weighing today. Like, why is he's like, why is he not weighing today? Oh no, like they have to take him out. Google gobble, weighing of us. Google gobble, weighing of us. You weighing of us? I'm weighing of you. Waynard more closely resembles a Ninja Turtle. Okay, okay. But I just, but Mr. Burns, all I could imagine was like tagging Wayne, you know, the sort of power, like bringing him into action, and he just turns into tagging Wayne, you know. Like before that, it could be like it'd be funny to see like Mr. Burns, you know, and he takes the sort of power and he turns into a younger buff man, you know.
Yeah.
Like a reverse aging. Like, no, I'm never letting this sword go. And he's just like that'd be the whole skit. He's walking around. What is it? What's the damn? Can't even think of the Springfield. Jeez, I'm thinking like the town's not called Simpsons. This one, I haven't watched it in so long. But you know, he goes around Springfield looking like He-Man. They're like, "Can you just put the sword down, sir?" Like, no, I can't let this go. Mr. Burns. Oh, I could see the whole thing. There you go. All right, let's do this spin. We left enough time. 58 in on the spin. 50.
That would be a good one. Make everybody into Simpsons characters.
Yeah.
With one of them like cartoon apps.
Wonder if AI could do it. Yeah, but then I just don't like those apps. You got to like give them permission to use your face on pornography or whatever it is they use it with later on. Whatever they want to use it for, you have to give them your permission.
Well, don't you already do that by like signing up for Facebook?
The villain lineup, Jeremy on Rumble says, now time to start the villain lineup. Okay, who's going to be Skeletor? Ooh, who wants to be Skeletor? What was your question, Bean?
Shit, I don't remember.
My bad. Loud ass fire right here, man. It's like I can't hear you around it. Mama Rochi in the house. What's up, guys? Remember, you can hashtag. I'm gonna give it one more minute here to let you know. You can hashtag on the Grow Fam Rumble. I'm sorry, the Grow Fam Homestead on Facebook, Wayland the Indoor Farmer on Facebook, and in my group, Maccabees Live Market, presented by Wayland the Indoor Farmer on Facebook. And then you also have 2 on YouTube that you can hashtag, the Indoor Farmer and the Grow Fam Homestead on YouTube. So you can hit them all. Get it. Let's get it.
Excellent.
I can't hear you.
One of the giveaways. So is this one for the the box?
Sorry, what? This is for the box.
Yeah.
The Grow Fam box. Yes. So this is the last one of 2023. That's why I put it on there because I'm taking next week off. Already cleared it now. We were going to give away Mythic Genetics on Wednesday next week, but I give away Mythic Genetics every Sunday on game night. If anyone's interested, so for $2, you get a chance to win Mythic Genetics, plus like Fire in the Hole gear, plus Grow Fam Homestead gift cards, you know, plus Hippie Bucks, plus you know Master Rochi's Garden store credit. Yeah. I don't want to call it a gift card; it's a store credit, and you know. Just like the list goes on. The
opportunity to get in on game night is worth the $2.
And it's not just some other random giveaway because a lot of people do those. I put a lot of work into it. That's why it costs something, you know. It's like there's a lot going on there. But anyway, I'm not wang. I gotta promote myself once in a while, right? So, all right, 65. We got 5 or 10 more people on it in that time. So cool. It's 30 seconds till an hour and 20 minutes, so we'll give it that. I think I'm going to do another dab. I'm going to try it. I'm going to try to do it off screen. It's going to be a little bit like drunk history when I'm trying to read this news. They're like dabbed out history after, you know.
Oh, wait, am I not supposed to be smoking on screen?
No, you can. You got a joint, right?
Yeah.
That's more culturally acceptable on the screen.
Oh, all right.
The torch and the rig is less acceptable. It's acceptable.
I don't know the rules of We Grow Wednesday. Yeah, We Grow Wednesday.
No, it's not the rules of We Grow Wednesday. It's a rule. It's something I'm working on myself. I mean, it is a bit of a self censor, to be honest. I'll be straight up, but there are a lot of apps that some of our visibility is lowered because of that thing. And so, like, what do you got to do? You got to play ball sometimes to try to get to that point where you can say F you and make your own website, whatever it is. Maybe we'll get Grow Fam Homestead, the growfam.com to have a video player one day, and we can do, video streams over there. I'll talk to Big Papa about it. We'll see what he says. But that's really the ultimate thing to do, is to push people to your website. And I mean, if you have a place to do these kind of streams and privately on your own space, I mean, that's the ultimate in anonymity, I guess. I guess you don't want anonymity, but you like, you know what I'm saying, like freedom. You get to do what you want, but you got to play ball with some of these sites because that's where people are,
Well, there's a lot of sites that if you put yourself behind a paywall, you have more control. Like, but it's always better on your own. Like, if you can build it on your own website, then you have all the control.
I don't know why, but Prince just came in my head when you said control. I'm not going to say the line, but like I think you're talking about
a Prince song other than Purple Rain.
Something control. Oh no, that wasn't Prince, was it? Who sang the song about cats controlling cats?
What?
You're gonna make me say it, aren't you?
I had never heard a song about controlling cats.
Well, but they use the P word, control.
Oh. I don't know.
Wasn't it Prince? Who was it, Mr. Burns? Blitzen? I don't think it was Blitzen. What's up, Sarah? Even I'm starting to have a collection. Very happy. What? Have a collection? Okay. It was Prince, Jeremy. Okay, Jeremy's backing me up. Purple Rain. Yes, Purple Rain was Prince. Not Purple Rain, though. P Control was Prince. Yeah. Not You're in Control. Never mind. This is terrible. I can't go. All right, let's go, guys. Grow Fam box. The last one of 2023. Good luck. 66 entries. We've got 83 people in the house. Good luck. Heating up a dab. Let's do it. Michelle Paris, would you like a Christmas Grow Fam box, Michelle?
Congratulations, Michelle.
About that. Let's go. Let's go, Michelle. And guess what? Michelle doesn't even have to be here. Guys, you can tag Michelle. Tag her, say congrats. Tell her she won. She's probably here, to be honest, but since she is a locals member,
she's right there.
She's my top. She's my top contributor. Thank you so much, Michelle. And she is here. Yep. And yeah, she didn't have to be. Oh, that's not the one I needed to open. But you know why she comes? Because it's entertaining, and I try to do my best to bring some interesting educational aspect to the entertainment. A little bit of both, a little bit salty, a little bit sweet. You know what I mean? Lefty, a little bit of righty. All right, cheers, everybody. We don't need. We know we have your information already, Michelle. I'll tell Sir Steve-O. We'll get it sent on the Certified Express. Oh.
Yeah, nice. Congratulations. Those boxes are awesome. And I'm sure they've gotten way more since. Well, that's strange. Yeah, I'm sure he's gotten way more in them since I got one. So I know mine was too.
I didn't do anything.
It's a fog machine.
It was nothing. I could have done this, I guess.
No, it's cold outside. You can see his breath. Cheers, cheers.
All right, so I have to do the due diligence and clean out the piece real fast, and then we're going to read first. I have a feeling we're not going to read much of this story, but the impressing Santa with your baking knowledge, baking know-how is what it says. So I don't know if it's like
What is it, cookbook? What do you-
no. This is farmweeknow.com. I find a bunch of stories. There's this one. There's time travel with soil. I'm going to read about that. I'm going to read about legacy phosphorus, and then we're going to read about the agriculture saying that there's going to be a slowdown on supply chain, which is kind of important to all of us because all our food's going to be going up in price in that case. So we're going to read a little bit about that. This is all very recent stories. Farmweeknow.com. Let's do this here. Okay, this one should be just maybe fun. We'll see. Roll up your sleeves and get ready to make the most delicious cookies. Impress your family and friends, as well as Santa, by incorporating this secret ingredient: non-fat dry milk. This dairy pantry staple delivers the flavor and protein of milk without the extra liquid. Okay, I'm with it. When incorporated into cookie dough, non-fat dry milk boosts the overall flavor of other ingredients. Non-fat dry milk is particularly intensifies the flavor of chocolate. Okay, I never heard of that. Dry milk also contributes protein to cookie dough. This protein enhances the texture and chewiness of the cookies. Am I wrong? I think they add protein to milk. I don't think a lot of milk has actual natural protein. If I'm not mistaken, maybe dry milk is different.
Really, I would think that it's like loaded with protein because that's what babies need to grow.
Got it recently.
Yeah, wouldn't it be? Because that's what the babies use to grow, and that's why babies that drink cow's milk usually get bigger and shit because they're drinking cattle protein.
Okay, maybe I'm wrong. I thought somebody was saying maybe there's just something else they add to it. I know they add sugar to it. There's other things that not so good, but anyway, I digress about that. Let's go back to the article. Non-fat dry milk is an economical baking ingredient that heightens the flavor of all the other ingredients. Sounds interesting. And anybody out there baking with this? Chris did a baking segment on Talk It Out Tuesday last night, guys. If you didn't see that, he says, I don't know about protein, but it's full of calcium. Okay. See, that's interesting, though. I don't know. It just said it had all 9 amino acids, which, I mean, that's straight from the cow.
You think it would make for drier cookies, though? Doesn't milk make moister cookies? More moist.
Yeah, but too much. It makes it too much. Then you got to have more flour to make it to dry it up a little bit. So what this is saying is it's lessening that problem. Fat dry milk is let me back up. A tablespoon or 2 of non-fat dry milk will turn an ordinary cookie recipe into an extraordinary one. It's essential baking ingredient. So to your point, maybe you use some of both, but you use some of this because it will help to dry up all of the liquid.
Yeah.
So that you can use less of the other. What is non-fat dry milk? Non-fat dry milk is simply fat or milk with the moisture and fat removed. Oh, and fat. Okay. Any type of milk can be dried, including whole, reduced fat, low fat, fat-free, buttermilk. However, most common milk is non-fat dry milk. Okay, which has the lowest fat content, like fluid milk. Dry milk is also fortified with vitamin A and vitamin D. Okay, fortified meaning they add some of that. I think vitamin D is what's added to it. I was wrong about protein. I'm pretty sure it's vitamin D. Yeah. Non-fat dry milk is the most shelf stable due to its lack of fat. Non-fat dry milk will keep for about 1 year when kept in a cool, dry storage area. When baking, a recipe may call for either the powdered form of dry milk or the reconstituted version. Reconstituted, ooh.
Yeah, what's that?
To reconstitute dry milk, simply add cold water. Oh, so they're
Like,
saying you take the dry milk and you make it wet before you use it. You wet it. This pantry staple can save the day and unexpectedly run out of fluid milk and do not have time to go to the store. Okay, it's interesting. The shelf life. I might have to buy some now. I'm kind of into this. Non-fat dry milk boosts nutrient of baked goods. Okay.
this stuff sounds like the stuff I had growing up. Dehydrated water came in a can. You just add water.
like the guy from Spaceballs, where he's got cans of air.
Yeah.
Because non-fat dry dairy milk is made from fluid milk, it offers the same nutrition. I'm sorry. A 1/4 cup of dry milk is equal to 1 cup of fluid milk. Well, that's a big difference. The serving size of dry milk delivers the same 13 essential nutrients as fluid milk. Notably, dry milk is a source of protein, calcium, vitamin D, potassium, phosphorus, and vitamin B12. Non-fat dry milk works well in baking and batter recipes, as well as in oatmeal, creamy casseroles, and soup. Oh, okay. Non-fat dry milk is a recipe addition that you can feel good about. Dry milk increases nutrient value of anything in the additive. It's an easy way to add more calcium, potassium, and vitamin D to food. Most Americans do not consume enough of these three nutrients. Yeah, and evidently there's not much sugar in it, because it's not a drink. So
How do they dry the milk?
Huh?
How do they dry the milk? Like,
in a dehydrator, I guess. I don't know. You vacuum. You can you can do it in a vacuum, I guess.
Huh.
Same way that you make dabs with BHO. To bring it back to the cannabis world, it is a way. Blow dryer, Ashley says. Processed shit you're adding. It's not really processed. I mean, dried milk is actually probably less processed than a lot of the fluid milks. Perfect cooking accompaniment, of course. Once the cookies are baked and ready to eat, okay. So you can put it in milk too. Oh, this is talking about cherry chocolate cookies with milk.
They would probably absorb milk really well.
Yeah, they've got a recipe here for it. If anybody's interested, I'm not going to read it. I'm going to move on, but very cool. Okay. So I actually learned something there. I wasn't thinking I would. Let's see. Oh, let's put up the FOOP giveaway. Sorry, guys. 1 second.
Got everybody hanging on by a string out
here. Yeah, but a lot of people left, so maybe everybody else's chances are better now.
I like to do that too. See if you're really just hanging out, or if you want a prize. If you're just hanging out for a prize.
All right, so it's going to be this. I haven't set it up yet, but it's going to be FOOP stop.
Freeze dry or spray dry?
Freeze dry, yeah. And that's not all that much processing to be done. FOOP stop. Hashtag FOOP stop for a full starter pack of the FOOP, guys.
All right, so I still don't, you did the whole video and everything, and I still don't know what FOOP is.
It's nutrients. It's nutrients for plants, yes. It is I believe it's a liquid. I don't know if they have any powder versions. They maybe are watching. They might be able to correct me. I believe it's just the liquid. It is made from, it's similar to the aquaponics that I do. It's made from the fish poop. Get it? Fish poop.
Yeah. Gotcha.
It's not just fish. It's not just poop, or it's not just fish poop. It's they have a whole recipe and beneficial microbes and all the nutrients, and they've got, I believe it's just a 2-bottle lineup for the veg and bloom. If I'm not mistaken, there might be another bottle, but
So I'm gonna be growing here shortly. Is this something I should have?
yeah. I mean, if you want, it's Chris Fisher says that it's about an $80 value. Definitely, while we're doing this, remind you guys of the other shows on the Grow Fam. You got the Master Rochi Mondays, and that's they're all, most of them are earlier, and I think they're all earlier in time than mine. I keep thinking we could add another show on before mine on Wednesday, and I could go all week and be like the after show of everybody else's. I'll be the late night Johnny Carson of Grow Fam. But anyway, I do mine a little later. You know, I have to get my son to sleep, and it's hard to make him go to sleep at 6 o'clock or whatever. So, and I don't want to keep him up till like 9 or 9:30 or whatever. So it's just a thing that I tried to work out when I do these shows. But yeah, we got 20 entries already. Got 25 people over on my Rumble. Let's see. Let's look over on the Grow Fam. We got 3 people watching on the Grow Fam Rumble. If any of you are watching on Rumble, remember, Eric, you can't hashtag on the Rumble. Unfortunately, it won't work over there. You have to come back over. And you guys remember, hashtag on, you know, until they tell me, before they see me, guys, before they say anything, go over to the Homestead hashtag, go over to Wayland Indoor Farmer hashtag, and then go over to YouTube on both YouTubes and hashtag, and then, you know, go over to Maccabees Live Market and hashtag.
Do they allow Facebook users to be on the giveaway thing?
Did you see a Facebook user?
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm not seeing it. Oh, there it is. So in between Ronaldo and Brad, we've got a Facebook user. Let me see if that's on. Ronaldo hit it twice on the same. You can go to the other pages and hit it as well, Ronaldo. But I see Brad is on a different page though, so I'm not sure who this Facebook user is. It's right before Brad. We got Jeremy, I think, was on that page as well. So I apologize if I can't find you, but there is a Facebook user there. Oh, Dolores found a loophole I didn't even talk about. Didn't even think about Bean Dongo's pages. I'm not even sure if that works. I don't see why. I wouldn't see why not.
Add it in. It should work.
Make sure you guys are hitting the like button on each one of these spots. Would be really appreciated. There you are. I see you over here, Brad. Yeah, Brad, it must have been, I don't know who it was. It must have been on the other page. Or Loretta? Is it? Oh, there you are, Loretta. I see you. I don't know who it was then. Congratulations, Michelle. Michelle, I'm probably going to make, if it comes up as you, I'll have to respin since you got the Grow Fam box. Unless,
yeah, well, it looks like it was Loretta.
Okay. I guess if you we should let her choose if she wins this one. You have to choose one or the other, Michelle. If you get this foop, then you can choose the foop, but then someone else, well, I can't give someone the Grow Fam box. So never mind. I can't do that, Michelle. If you're listening, I apologize, but I wouldn't be able to go back and make everybody re-hashtag for the Grow Fam box. So unfortunately, I would just have to give it to someone else if you win the foop. I worked it out loud, unfortunately, but I was trying to see if I can give you the choice, but I don't think that would work. Just a reminder, the Soil King. Yeah, that's right, Tag and Wayne. I haven't talked about that yet. On Fam Friday, which is, they're doing it Friday or Saturday. I think it's Friday, evidently. Going to have the Soil King on, so that's going to be awesome. It's going to be the Christmas party, first ever Grow Fam Christmas party, so that should be fun.
What's up, Chuck?
You need a box to go with your tray, Dolores, like a smoke box. You can get one from Grassroots Digital Design. Definitely go check those out. Those cool personalized smoke boxes with the crazy pictures or logos or whatever you want on the box. Food for life, Brad. Brad, you've used Food before? Tell us a little bit about it if you've used it out there. Anybody that's used Food, let me hear about it a little bit. Testimonials. Chuck says, "What's up, Bean?" Chuck's the man. Chuck actually has won a couple times now. I'm so glad that you joined Locals, Chuck. Appreciate you, bro. Got a lot of Locals members in here tonight. Thank you guys. Definitely coming into the end of the year. Tomorrow will be my last show. People in the boxes. I didn't get a response, I don't think, but last week I asked. My thought was do like a music episode, emphasis on holiday music, and get some musicians on. We didn't really work it out ahead of time, so I don't know how well that's going to work, but I've got a couple in mind, and we'll see what we can do. Last week's was a bit serious, a bit, was in depth, but this week we should do something for our last one of the year. Do something kind of fun, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah. Something Christmas related.
Holiday music is about the closest to holiday stuff I want to go. We'll probably talk about holiday stuff anyway, naturally, just because. But we've already done one about holidays this year, actually. And it's almost like we do one every year about holidays. So it's like I don't want to keep hitting that. I got to get more creative about topics next year for sure. I like doing a once a week or once a month doing a current events episode, just in general, and get anybody that's going to be on there to like try to go and find some crazy thing that's happening,
Oh yeah, get everybody to do it.
Yep, would be cool to get some participation with the other hosts and stuff, and yeah. But anyway, a guy can dream, right? 33 people in on this, guys. If you're over on the Rumble, just remember, if you cannot hashtag on Rumble, you'll have to come over to YouTube or Facebook and then go back to Rumble, because that's where it's at. 22 people over there on my side, and at least a few more over on the Grow Fam Rumble. I love that, man. Think about that, man. I talk about it a lot. I know, guys. I apologize, but it just boggles my mind. The Grow Fam has over 3,000 followers on YouTube. And what do we have watching on the Grow Fam YouTube right now? Drum roll, please. 2 people. So just think about that. We've had more than that on the Grow Fam Rumble the entire time, and they only have 30 followers over there. Just think about the immense amount of work. I don't know. I don't know. I'm wording it wrong. I'm passionate about this, but that alone is just insane. Sounds cool, Marcel. Yeah, it's good stuff. For PITB, yeah, always a good time, Chuck. Yeah, I always work it around something that should give people a topic that they can share their experience rather than just opinions. Because opinions can fly. We can argue about opinions all day long, right, guys? But you can't argue about my experience that I've lived on a topic. Now, we still get into opinions and whatnot, but the experience of what I lived, it's just like there's no argument to that. It's just that's what happened to me or whatever. So there it is. Leslie, over there on the Rumble, you have to come back over to the YouTube or Facebook to hit that hashtag. I'm passionate about FOOP and poop. So Brad, you do use FOOP? Did I miss that somewhere here? I'm on pot, Waylon. Must forgive me. Oh, I got you, bro. Okay, it's okay. You're being a foopster? Oh, man.
Well, I can see the passionate about poop, but why? What's this passion for poop you got?
That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. I want to hear Brad talk about the foop because I want to hear what you did with the foop. Did you smear the foop on the wall? Use cow poop? That's coop. Or you could call it bovine poop, and you can be like, boop, boop. Oh wait, never mind. Chicken shit.
You way to sneak a boop in there.
Yeah, that would be like choop, choop.
Used food for the first time last Grow sample bottle. How'd it go? What did you notice different?
Thanks, Shane. Thank you for that. Oh, we got Chris Fisher. Chris Fisher. I'm using Foop on my current grow. Hell yeah, Chris. Let's go. Couple Hairs Gardens in the house.
I've also used fish shit. Isn't that what poop is? Isn't that what we were talking about?
Yes. I mean, essentially, there's more. They have a formula. I don't know what else is in there, but I wouldn't just say fish poop for sure. That's mostly though. That's the base. That's the derivative. Well, thanks, Dolores. I'm not sure who you're talking to. Maybe me, maybe someone else, but I appreciate it nonetheless.
A shit ton of bugs.
From Fish Head Farms. Wait, you used Foop from Fish Head Farms?
Using fish heads this year. Huh.
It attracts a shit ton of bugs, Shane said. We probably need to use this with some kind of a regiment. I mean, because organic stuff, guys, like organic stuff, you're going to see some of that a little bit because you have to really have things that mitigate, whether that is good guy plants, good guy bugs. I'm really loving these ladybugs, man. These ladybugs are fun. They don't, they do get, they explore a little bit, but not that much. Like every so often one will come over here on me. Like I haven't seen one in like a week or two come over on me. And I just, carry her back over there, drop her back off, they're like little drones doing their job, man. They're just patrolling around looking for bad guys and just taking them out. It's great.
So what do they keep the invasive bugs away? Like the bugs that are, eat your plant and whatnot?
Okay, Foop also has the essential herbs in it to help repel pests. See, Chris is on something here. Maybe there was something else going on. Shane says Shane was outside.
Ladybugs and prey minutes.
In a top dress. Okay, well, that looks like the whole dress, Brad. Got 37 in on this hashtag. We hit that 100 mark for a moment. It was blissful bliss, but now we're at 83, 85 people. Very cool, guys. Hit that like button if you haven't already. Thank you very much.
But yeah, what do the ladybugs do? They eat the other bugs?
They'll eat spider mites. They'll eat all sorts of other insects. Basically anything that's they can get a hold of. But then, like you have like house spiders will try to kill the ladybugs, and it's funny.
Yeah, they go to war.
Then ladybugs kill themselves if you have anything around there, like that was killing other bugs, like a trap or whatever else. Boom, they're gonna die. Like, man, you got to take it away.
He said I used food all over my buds, leaves, stalks, stems, and soil. Jeez. Did I massage my plant?
He's got that right. Yeah, Leaf Cycle's got those pouches, the smell-proof pouches, that are the smell or the pest pouches. I guess they're not smell-proof pouches. There's pest repellent pouches. I've used them myself. I tell you what, though, man, nothing yet has made me feel as comfortable as knowing that they're just these little. Like I can even see some, usually where I'm sitting, like these little guys just taking care of business,
Yeah.
Even using Prime Superior is good, but it also kills good guy bugs. So you got to be careful,
Yeah.
Meaning the Foop emits the same odor as the pouches working together. Oh, okay. Because of the herbs and stuff. Gotcha. Not very ladylike, are they, Tim? Yeah, I mean, they, sometimes they come right up in your face, What's up, Jenny? Jenny from the Blockham house. When the waffles go off Christmas, I think.
Like fish?
Say again?
Does your house end up smelling like fish?
I don't smell it at all. I also have a whole house like, the furnace and the fan and,
Yeah.
It's just a 55-gallon aquarium and there's two like 20-gallon troughs above that. But then I have a 65-gallon aquarium that was given to me, and those are hundreds of dollars. I got to do a lot of cleaning in it, but that's an upgrade. Plus, I have a 100-gallon fish stock tank that I can use when I get to that point, which could house edible fish. And that's where it's at, because then I can have like a few bluegill in there, man. I want to raise some bluegill and make them super big and fat. Like, you can get like a 5 or 10 pound bluegill. Like, I don't know about you guys, but if you remember fishing as kids, like they would give us some bread, bread balls on the hook, and you would go and catch bluegill off the dock or whatever, and they'd do a fish fry and stuff. We'd have a fish fry. The older boys would be trying to catch the bigger fish or whatever. But the bluegills were always these tiny little fish. But if you see bluegill that's in captivity or not kept, like, protected and is allowed to grow and eat as whatever it wants, they get much bigger. They're like 5 or 10 pounds, and you've got like good eating there. And it's like, it's illegal to sell game fish like that, so I wouldn't be able to use it as a scheme to sell or whatever. But it's interesting.
You use it as a scheme to eat shit.
Yeah, I mean, I'm down. I mean, there would be good fish, I think, to use.
I'm not a big fan of fish, but I'm a big fan of like free food. Like, not exactly free, but
you can buy them as eggs, let them hatch. Okay, so there's the way around. It's kind of like psilocybin. You can buy it as the syringe before it's turned into mushrooms. Like, they breed in Lake Sturgeon too, among trout and shit, tons of other. Well, that's the thing. That's why they don't get so big, is because they're around a lot of predators, and they're all.
Leslie, bluegill isn't game fish.
You don't think it is? You don't think it is, Leslie? Well, why does no one ever have it on the menu? I don't think it's bad eating fish. You guys remember the taste of bluegill? I don't remember it has a lot of taste, though. It's very small. You ever been a fisher? You fish off the ocean.
I'm not a big fisherman. I don't really eat much fish, so I don't.
I'm not a fisherman now, but when I was a kid, you never did as a kid? No?
Nah. I've been fishing like hundreds of times, but I've probably only ever put a line in the water twice.
Wow. You love bluegill, Smashy? That's what I'm saying. I'm talking about if I can sell bluegill. I looked it up. I thought it was a game fish. Maybe not. A 2.5 pound? Damn, Chuck. In California? Okay. But yeah, like, imagine a restaurant being able to have that option. So I could be supplying a restaurant. You know what I mean? If it's legal. I got to look into it though. Fish tacos, Tim? Okay.
You need a really big tank to supply them, man. To keep.
I mean, this 100-gallon, I could raise like 3 or 4. I could raise a few at a time.
How big would a 10-pound fish be? A foot long.
That's a that's a question for future Waylon. But no, what they do is they'll grow to the comfortable size of their container. They won't, they won't be.
Yeah.
And there's actually, since I have that extra tank, I could have the smaller versions of them until they get too big. Put them in the bigger, and then rotate them out as I have to rotate some in, and I could create a system with it for sure.
Alan says he used to sell them as bait fish.
Yeah, they're good for bait fish and stuff, Alan, but imagine letting one of those bad boys get big and fat using that water as aquaponics, Good eating, Esteban. Okay.
It's probably not sold as like on menus because like you have to grow them like that, and it's probably cheaper to just sell salmon, like what I mean?
They raise salmon in fisheries too, though.
So would they grow to that size if they were in like a huge tank with other ones, or would they?
Yeah, the video I watched actually was somebody that decided. At first, they tried what a lot of aquaponics farmers, the commercial ones, do, and they go with like tilapia. Tilapia is a hardy fish. It can take a lot of temperature change. It's a dirtier fish. They breed well, all that, but it's just like everybody does tilapia. It's kind of old, but this farmer decided to, instead of packing the tank with a lot of fish, decided to put less fish in and give them not like I don't remember the ratio, but it was like give them a little bit less stress, a little bit more room, and they found they were getting bigger fish, and they were still able to churn out enough volume. And this was the same people that decided to try bluegill, and were getting these, big bluegills. I think they're in a different state, and for some reason I thought they could do it, but I couldn't. I don't know. I'll have to look back into it, but that's it's something that I feel like would be a cool, if nothing else, an interesting thing on the menu.
Yeah. I'm sure you could find some places that got it. Like there's places down here that they have like that random stuff. Like if you're getting fish, it's not just that every type of fish that every other restaurant got, or like they got like kangaroo on the menu or something like that.
Right. You got the mahi. Yeah. Yes, wherever that is. I've had that. It's pretty good, actually. I like salmon. I like tuna, too. I like fish, but I don't like scallops or nothing that's like got tentacles. I'm good on that. Good.
You could never have a live tuna. You can never like sell somebody a live tuna or buy a live tuna.
What's the joke?
It's not a joke. They don't like in order for them to stay alive, in order for them to breathe, they have to keep moving. They have to keep swimming. Once they stop swimming, they die.
Just keep swimming.
Their breathing mechanism is like they have to pass the water through them and all that stuff. Once they stop doing that, within minutes they die.
Interesting. You couldn't just set up like you could create like a tiny infinity pool. You guys have seen the infinity. It's like
pull them out of the water, put them right into it, keep it flowing.
Man.
Good idea. You might be able to. I think you just found the loophole. Put ocean water in it. Put it right into the water it came out of.
There's freshwater tuna, isn't there? Or no, is that just salmon? Freshwater salmon. Anyway, it's interesting. So no calamari, Chuck? No, thank you, bro. No, thank you very much.
Nah.
All right, where are we at here? We're 2 minutes till the 2 hour mark. We'll do this spin then. 42 people in on the hashtag. Don't forget, you can jump around. Hashtag on Beandango if you want. Evidently that's up. I don't know. I guess that works. Why not? Go check them out. Check out Fire in the Hole. I don't know. I see 2 beans. Is it bean twice? What is this?
It's bean and Fire in the Hole.
They both say B up here in the corner.
Probably because the Fire in the Hole is attached to
your
account.
Makes sense.
I'm gonna go grab a drink. I'll be right back.
I was like, oh, okay. Oh wow, it'd be funny if you popped up and your barn door was open. He's got these like Christmas PJs on, and you just like Plow just gives us the guy from Friends. I don't know if you guys remember that episode on Friends where it's like wearing the biker shorts, and he's like an athlete. I believe Phoebe, he brings him into the coffee shop, whatever it's called. Yeah, remember this. And the guy's like, "What's up?" He's got his leg up. He's like, "What's up?" And he just. You remember that episode, Dean?
Wang Out Wednesday.
It was on Friends. You ever see that show? You ever get into Friends?
I've seen it. So every episode at least 3 times.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like it's just one of those shows. Like it just, I don't know. It seems like it really hit everybody. There was a lot of good. So there were several somewhat decent copycats. Did you ever see How I Met Your Mother?
Good show, yeah.
It wasn't bad. It was good for a while. I mean, it kind of got old after a while. I was like, when's he gonna meet the damn mother? When's it gonna happen? It's not gonna happen.
King of Queens. That was my shit. King of Queens.
Yeah.
You ever see that one?
Yeah, that wasn't bad. I didn't get into it as much. It's more marriage sitcom kind of. But like as far as like sort of random people goes, there's one called Community. Chevy Chase was on Community. Oh man, that's such a good one. Got to go back and check that out.
Chase, you're going way back.
No, it's an old Chevy Chase. This is only years ago. Yeah. Yep, that's a good one. All right, where we at? 50 now. 50. We got. Oh, we're right at the 2-hour mark.
Yeah, I don't know why every time, like, I don't really like watch new stuff for some reason. Like I feel like it's a risk to dedicate 2 hours to a movie that like I'm about. I don't want to watch it and be disappointed and be mad about it. So I just don't do it. But I always go back to like the trusty shows and shit. Like that Friends is always one that I end up going back to.
You just throw on something that you've seen a million times. Like, man, I can't do that. I got to see something new. And if I don't like it, after like part of the way in, I'm like, oh, this is like low budget. I'm out.
No, then I'm invested. I'm like, I at least have to see how it ends.
No. I watch anime. Is anybody out there into anime? You're probably not into the Japanese anime? No, I don't read it. I watch
my brother growing up, and that was like almost all he watched. I couldn't do it.
This depends on the show. Like I said, I listen to it in English, so it's really just a story to me. So it's not like any one random one that whatever. It's like I find one that I like a story and I like the storyline and I'll see where it goes, because their stories always build on each other. Our stories a lot of times like, okay, this week on Power Rangers. It's like is there like ever anything that builds up? No, it's just like same stuff.
Yeah, I think I just don't like it because it was like forced on me. Like,
oh yeah,
I was genius, so like I didn't get to pick what we watched.
That's not fun. I don't recommend watching it with kids.
Just like pro wrestling, I can't watch that anymore.
What?
Pro wrestling?
Oh yeah, I don't watch it anymore either.
I
do have newfound respect for it, though. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that I've seen a lot of interviews in recent years of different people, like Joe Rogan's show, on there's a couple other ones that come out where they talk about the seriousness of the stunts they pull. And, how extreme they go to try to pull off more crazy things and stuff like that.
A lot of them can't walk now.
Huh?
A lot of them can't walk now. Their knees are all messed up. They have brain damage and stuff. Some of them.
I wonder if they had a complex at some point where they're like, you know what, we really do get hurt, and they hurt themselves because they go so crazy into the. They're like, see, my back's broken. Look what happened.
It was like the ECW and all the backyard wrestling and stuff where people actually did go over the top that made the pro stuff have to push the limits.
Yeah, that's true.
I used to do that stuff. Me and my brothers and all that stuff. We had this legit, half legit wrestling company.
Yeah, you were talking about that. I've heard that actually. Good luck, everybody. But I want to get the midget wrestling team, Little Pecker, Dolores. Let's go, Dolores. But yeah, I want to get the team in on our next event. Bean, I want to do that should be the centerpiece. That would be the middle. That'd be the main thing. Dolores, congratulations. Please let me know if a hashtag works on Bean's page. Well, it doesn't matter, Dolores, because you won.
Yeah, there's no way to tell.
Yeah, there's not really a way to tell on that one. I apologize, but congrats.
Yeah, that's right. I always tell people, you make sure you get the hashtag right because we don't control this one. Robots do.
Right. So Michelle Paris for the box. Dolores for the foop. Let's go.
Very nice.
Great job, everybody, getting us up to that point. It was a hard-fought victory, but we did it. Okay, foop. And Dolores is going to be a new locals member. I just have to help her to get on there. I know it's it's weird to navigate at first, so we're gonna get that going on. Do you need my address, Dolores? We're gonna get a hold of Sir Stevo on this. Actually, no, not on Sir Stevo. Yes, send me your address, Dolores, and I'll forward that on to the homestead, because this one is going to probably come from them. I'm not 100% sure. We'll figure it out for sure either way. But yes, see, it's already coming back to you. The thoughts of you joining up on locals. You don't have to be local. Be
Jump
on.
down here.
All right, bro.
All right, man. Thank you for having me up.
Hold on here. Let's take this off. Hi. There we go. Bean Dongle, everybody. Go check him out. Fire in the hole. Thanks,
Fire
bro.
in the hole, yo. Later.
Are you doing something on Saturday or?
I don't know what I'm doing.
No worries. That's a legitimate answer. Just thought I would see if there was something planned. But yeah, we'll see you. I'll be off all next week. Maybe you and I can get together and we'll play a random game night in the middle of the week. Because I just want to hop on sometime to have a session, play some random games for not for prizes, but some dice or something or Connect 4 or whatever. I'll hit you up next week about it. But all right, brother. Thanks for hanging out.
Later,
guys. Bean Dongo. Peace. I don't have his entry music in here, but I usually play his song when he comes in. I need a entry song too. That would be cool. Oh, all right, Dolores. Congratulations. Congratulations. I know a lot of you hung out, and I appreciate that. It's been a fun night. I thank you all. Thanks, Bean, for coming up. We Grow Wednesday, guys. 2 weeks. It's going to be next year, the next time I see you guys. I'm not sure who's going to give away those awesome mythic genetics. We'll see what happens. Maybe we'll just find another person to give them away. But yeah, it's been fun. I didn't get into all the other. I guess we can read a little bit. I didn't get the other stories in here. Soil sample from Perry County in 1861. Oh, wow. Collected part of Illinois Geological Survey. Wow. So they're checking out soil samples from a long time ago. An archive of soil samples in a dark pole barn near the Merrill plots in the University of Illinois Urbana-Champaign campus. Oh, wow. That's a good story. I don't know. I'm not gonna stay much longer, but that's a good story there. And then the ag groups warn of the U.S. supply shortage is probably pretty alarming, to be honest. Monday, U.S. Customs and Border Protection (CBP) temporarily suspended operations at the International Railway, crossing bridges in Eagle Pass in El Paso, Texas, the second and fourth busiest freight rail crossing with Mexico, to redirect personnel to assist the U.S. Border Patrol with taking migrants into custody. Okay, so that is slowing down the supply chain, obviously. CBP is continuing to surge all available resources to safely process migrants. In response to increased levels of migrant encounters at the southwest border, fueled by smugglers peddling disinformation. Oh, smugglers peddling disinformation to prey on vulnerable individuals. Oh, okay. Interesting. A CBP statement said, after observing recent resurgence of smuggling organizations moving migrants through Mexico via freight trains, CBP taking additional actions to surge personnel and addressing this concerning development, including in partnership with Mexico authorities. Okay. So we're suspending some different railways. National Grain and Feed Association and North America's Export Grain Association called for immediate reopening of rail corridors at Eagle Pass and El Paso. Wow. Rail represents 64% of grain and oilseed exports to Mexico, including 15.5 million metric tons of grains and oils exported via rail in 2021 and 3.45 million metric tons of grains and oilseeds in the third quarter of 2023. Nearly all exports to Mexico by land are shipped by rail. Wow. Seems like a serious issue, man. I mean, it's been a serious issue for sure. Like, let's be honest. It's been a problem, but it's only going to get worse. They don't do something about it, I guess. Let's see. The understanding legacy phosphorus. After 4 years of researching sample more than 7,000 soil samples, University of Illinois Andrew Margot is digging deep to share the story of agriculture as told by the state's subsoil. Margot's team has made discoveries he called critical for conservation planning, not just for agriculture, but for any infrastructure. Started analyzing collected and stored at U of I, and then joined USDA Natural Resources Conservation Services scientists in Lincoln, Nebraska, to analyze any Illinois sample that are part of the federal database. Our ultimate goal is to make agriculture more sustainable and profitable for the American farmer, and we really take the approach of working with stakeholders. Oh, stakeholders. Margot said his research involves examining soil or subsoil supplies of phosphorus and nitrogen at varying depths across the state, as well as quantifying variability in the amount of available subsoil supply. U of I's estimate on soil phosphorus levels are based on LEOS thickness and age. LEOS rather than subsoil supply data. Margot said informing recommendations based on data could offer producers an economic advantage when incurring input costs and it's important for water quality and the state's nutrition loss reduction strategy, NLRS, the Nutrition Loss Reduction Strategy. We've got a strategy. We need more money to go to the team, the committee on the NLRS. Just another committee to take money. Like, we already know there's a nutrition loss. We need a whole strategy team for that. Let's make a fun name for it. All right, that's it for me, guys. I'm gonna close up shop. Governor signed a bill. I did see that, actually, Diane. I saw that on Farm Week too, to make it illegal for migrants to travel through Texas illegally. Oh, your governor did. Okay, this is a different bill then. Let's see how long this stands up now. Through Texas illegally. Okay. Well, we'll see. Definitely, there's a lot of people that get affected by this, including people that come here from other countries legally and are through in the system and doing the time and doing the things that they should be doing. There's plenty of people affected all the way down the line. So definitely something to be looking at for sure. Yeah, good night, guys. If you haven't yet, hit that like button. Share the show with your friends. And if you could, please go and follow me, guys, over on the Rumble, on Kick, everywhere you can find me. On, YouTube is fine even. We're still going to use YouTube, even though it's just kind of blah YouTube, And shouts out to Hydro Farm. Shouts out to Foop, guys. Shouts out to the Grow Fam Homestead. Go check out thegrowfam.com. And, congrats to tonight's winners. Hell yeah. Very cool, guys. Have a good night, and we'll see you tomorrow on Certified Terpy Thursdays. Earlier I was going through all the shows, and I think I stopped at Master Rochi Mondays. But yeah, Certified Terpy Thursdays, guys. Tomorrow night with Sir Stevo, and then you got Fam Friday, the first Christmas party for Grow Fam this week. That's awesome with the Soil King. Heck yeah. Let's go. All right. Peace out, everybody. It's been fun.